I forgot how to do these. Hey guys, my name is Alicia, aka La Hepaweta, and welcome to my second comic book haul. Before I start anything, I've been AWOL for a few months now. For those of you who have stuck around waiting for me to post another video, thanks for your patience. And for those of you who are brand new, thanks for stopping by, and I really look forward to hearing your feedback. So today I've got 5 comics that I want to talk to you guys about, and if you have read any of them at all, definitely drop a comment and let me know what you thought about them. The first 2 that I want to show you are actually of the same series. It's the Batman Detective Comics. So I have volume 1 and 2. These series are written by, I'm gonna butcher this name, Tinian and Martinez and Barrows. I am a horrible person. I think I've mentioned it to you guys before, but I'm a huge fangirl of Batman. I know for sure that I've mentioned before, I'm super into the MBTI personality test. INTJ characters have my heart. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what these are about because I've never read anything in the detective comics, so super stoked for that. The next graphic novel I got is actually a Wonder Woman graphic novel. However, this one is a lot different than, let's say, the Greg Rucka series. Storyline-wise, I don't know how they compare. I've actually already done a review of the Greg Rucka Volume 1 of Wonder Woman. If you want to check that out, I can put the link in the description below. But generally, what attracted me to this one is that it kind of looks a little childlike. So again, story-wise, I don't really know how in-depth it is. Oh, that's funny, I open it and it's a little baby. That was just convenient. Oh, and there's more children. So I don't really know if this is a graphic novel more catered to like younger kids. It doesn't look like as serious as like the Greg Rucka series. So yeah, I'm just gonna test this one out, see what it's like. It kind of seems like it's for like younger kids, but it looks really cute, so I'll check it out. The next book that I got is actually volume 1 of the Stephanie Brown Batgirl. I'm super excited to read this one, mainly because I'm interested to see where they go with the storyline. The reason why I'm so anxious to see where they go with that storyline is because there's been a huge surge in popularity of like the female-led comic characters. And don't get me wrong, I think that's really badass, but the only downfall of that is that I'm starting to recognize that a lot of those storylines are really similar. So far, with what I've read, the main differentiations between those kind have been Wonder Woman and the Black Canary. Aside from that, when I think of titles like Miss Marvel, so with Kamala Khan, Spider-Gwen, and I don't know, let's say the new Batgirl, for instance. When I think of those, the first thing I think of is a teenage girl who lives like in some inner city. And naturally these girls are going through it's kind of like a coming of age story. So they're adopting some powers, but they're also learning about themselves while learning about their power and how to become a better superhero, etc., etc. Just by skimming through this comic, however, it kind of looks like this version of Batgirl is a lot darker than those other kind of titles. So I'm looking forward to that because I think that would be a nice difference. It wouldn't just have the same old narrative of like a girl superhero. So we shall see how that goes. Last but not least, I'm going to be reading Joker, and this Joker is by, here we go with the names again, Brian Azzarello? I think it's Azzarello. And Lee Bermejo. I think that's how you say those names. So a little fun fact, saying things in Spanish gives me complete freaking anxiety because I am of that Hispanic American generation that like we know about the Hispanic Mexican culture, but like we don't speak Spanish, so it's really awkward. I'm bringing that up because it's actually what inspired my YouTube name, La Hepaweta. I think I'm a boss-ass bitch until I have to speak Spanish, and I'm like... But back to the comic book. This comic looks gritty AF, and I'm super stoked about that because I know I've previously mentioned V for Vendetta and Watchmen so far have been my favorite comics. Alan Moore, though, is also my favorite writer so far, but I'm really into that dark shit, so I'm super excited to read this one. Shout out to the Daniel and Gian Talk Shit YouTube channel because they're actually the guys who recommended that I read this. So that is all that I have for you guys today. If you've read any of those comics at all, definitely feel free to drop a comment and tell me what you thought about them. And naturally, please let me know if there's any comics out there that you think I might like. As previously mentioned, I'm still pretty new to reading comics. I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable with it, but it's something I'm still trying to immerse myself into. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up with what I'm reading. Until next time, see you guys later.